back to this week's episode of Questions with Callie featuring head coach VIcky.
Hello everyone.
Alright, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Are you ready?
Awesome.
Okay, wait. Question number 1. How do you think your team is doing or coping with the pandemic?
I think we're doing a really good job. I think we have some moments where we're a little apprehensive, but I think we're excited to be back in the gym. We're doing really well progressing in the gym and getting our skills to where they need to be for our spring season now, which hopefully will be going in the spring. But I think overall, I think this is a unique opportunity for us to learn each other in a different sense on the floor, and so I'm excited, and I think they're doing extremely well.
Good. Question number 2. How are you and your team preparing for the spring season?
So we're treating this fall like we would a regular spring season. So we're working a lot of fundamentals and a lot of gameplay. And what is unique about this is that our freshmen are actually having some time to get into our system, where in previous years they were just thrown into our system because they didn't really have the opportunity to learn it from the basics. And so that's a unique characteristic for this year. But yeah, so we're working on the fundamentals, working on the cohesiveness as a unit, and doing a lot of 6-on-6 playing, as you know. And so that's what makes the competition in the gym fun. And so that's what we're looking forward to this spring, is showcasing those fundamentals that we have worked extremely hard on to this point, turning them into some victories in the spring.
Question number 3. What is one area you have grown the most since becoming a head coach 5 years ago?
5 years. That seems like a long time. I would say probably communication and the overall coaching aspects of each individual athlete. You have different athletes on different levels, and how to bring them together as a cohesive unit, I think has been definitely a stepping stone in my college coaching tool belt that I've gained. So I think that would be it.
Okay, question number 4. What do you think is your team's biggest challenge going into the spring season?
I think ultimately staying healthy. That's number 1. Number 2 is coming back from this 8.5-week break, I believe we have, and keeping those skills that we just fine-tuned and got super strong at in this fall. Coming back is having those ready to go in the spring, I think, is our biggest challenge. But also at the same time, the mentality to win. And because right now we're competing in the gym, but there's really no motivation other than wanting to be better ourselves in the gym. We're not going out there competing against rival schools or other teams, and so trying to get that mentality to come back in the spring is going to be huge.
Question number 5. How do you think your incoming freshmen are gelling with the team?
I think they're doing really well. What do you think?
I think so too.
Yeah. They bring the 3 of them bring all different types of characteristics to the team. We have one that's super funny and just loves life. We have one that's just down to earth, hard worker, and then we have one that's very intelligent and can see the whole spectrum of the game. And so I think that it's like a little puzzle. They're helping us complete our puzzle of the team, and I think they're doing a really nice job. And I think you guys as upperclassmen have shown them exactly what it means to be a part of this Bishop family, and I appreciate that. And so I think going forward, I think we're in a better situation, in a better opportunity to succeed in the spring.
Last question. Question number 6. Right now, what is your biggest challenge as a coach?
Navigating COVID-19. I think that's everyone's biggest challenge right now, because every day it changes. At the beginning of this, we were in pods of 10. Now we've had to cut back a little bit. Now we're in pods of 30, but for us, we have a squad of 18. So we've been together a little bit longer. Just trying to figure out the new normal. Do we play in masks? Do we not play in masks? The testing part, that's going to be coming soon. And trying to keep you guys safe. Putting your safety number one is always what I want to try and do. And so keeping you guys safe and having you guys do the right things on campus and off campus is definitely a challenge, but I would say COVID-19 has definitely been, to this point, the hardest challenge as a coach.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right. Okay, well, that's all I have for you. Thank you.
Thank you for asking me these questions. It's been a
Of course.
pleasure.
Thank you for joining us on this week's Questions with Callie. See you next time.